So today I'm here with a get ready with me. I'm going to be doing a very everyday natural makeup look, and then I'm also going to be, I've already installed this wig, so I'm just going to be styling it towards the end. This wig is super natural looking. It is a kinky straight wig, so like I said, we'll get into that later on in the videos. If you guys want to know about the products, most of them are in my Amazon storefront. Anything that's not there, then I will go ahead and either say it in the video or list where you can get it from. I'll make sure to put the exact shades of everything that I'm using. Of course, the details about this wig will be in my description box as well, so just stay tuned and keep on watching. So for starters, my face is already moisturized, and I'm going to go in with primer. I have been really loving this e.l.f. Power Grip primer as opposed to the Milk. They're both good, but I just lean towards this one more. But like my Milk is almost like a full bottle still, because that's my second one that I purchased, so I probably should go back to using that one. But if you guys haven't tried the e.l.f. Power Grip, definitely give it a try, because I absolutely love it. So I have oily skin, so a lot of these products that I use are, you know, kind of what works best for me. I don't use anything that is dewy, hydrating, none of that, because it literally just works against me. So foundation, I'm either going to go in my NARS Soft Matte foundation, and I'm in the shade New Caledonia, or I'm going to go in with my Lancôme, and this is the shade 530 Suede C. So this is my summertime shade. My wintertime shade, it was already time to retire that. I think I'm gonna go in with the Lancôme. I just put it on like a small concealer brush. Dang it, I normally like to do my eyes first. Okay, darn, I gotta see it through now. Okay, I'm gonna put my foundation on, then I'm gonna do my eyes. And this is just one pump. I'm just going to do that. I'm gonna see how that is, because I'm trying not to wear as much foundation. So I usually like to do my eyes first. So I'm doing things a little out of order, but it should still turn out fine. So for my eyeshadow, I usually will use my Morphe 35O palette, or what I've been doing lately is just using whatever bronzer that I use on my face. So I have the Juvias Place bronze duos. I have dark and deep dark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bottom shade here from the dark palette, and then from the deep dark palette I'm going to take the color here at the top. That's literally it, you guys. I like to keep my eyes super simple, so like no more than 2 to 3 eyeshadows, and that's it for me. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and apply my lashes. I get a lot of questions about my lashes. I have all the lashes that I get from Amazon linked in my storefront, because that's where the majority of them come from. Sometimes AliExpress, if you guys want to check that link too, I'll leave it down below, but majority of these lashes are from Amazon, and these ones I've actually had for probably over a month. I just take real good care of them, and that means I don't have to buy them too often. Okay, now I'm gonna go in and start to contour and highlight. For my contour, I'm gonna be using the Fenty Beauty Matchstick and Espresso, and I'm just gonna take a little bit on a brush. For concealer, I'm gonna use my Too Faced Born This Way in Chestnut. And then I'm gonna add just a little bit of the L'Oreal Infallible in the shade 400 Caramel, just for a little bit of brightness, just the tiniest amount. So to blend this out, I'm gonna take another Real Techniques brush. And then the same brush that I used to apply my foundation, I just go around the edges of it with whatever product is left, so that there's no harsh lines from my highlight to the rest of my foundation. So I'm going to throw my Sephora gloss on top. This is the shade Yes Honey. And then onto the rest of my face, I'm going to go ahead and set my under eye. I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm going to use the same brush that I applied my concealer with to apply this powder. I don't bake or anything. I just use a little bit and just press it in lightly. Now I'm going to go in with my Benefit bronzer, put some color back into the face. Also going to go on with this deep dark bronzer from Juvia's Place, the same darker color that I use on my eyelid. I'm going to take just a tiny bit of that and pop that on there as well. I like to look extra chocolatey. I don't ever want to like do my makeup in a way to where it makes me look washed out or like lighter than I actually am. I don't like that at all. So for me, putting the color back into my face is very important. I haven't tried this lighter shade, but from this bronze duo, I am going to use like this hot pink shade right here. I'm only going to take like literally the smallest amount on this e.l.f. angled brush, because their products are very pigmented. So I'm just going to take a little bit and put this on the higher points of my cheeks. And then to set my face overall, I'm going to go in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish. And this one is in the shade Dark Deepest. I'm going to be using this bigger, more fluffier Real Techniques brush. And I'm just going to lightly set my entire face. Off camera, I'm going to go in with my mascara and then my Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Let that dry down, and then that'll be it. Okay, so makeup is done, hair is done. I wanted to keep everything really natural and simple today as far as the makeup look and the hair. And these kinky textured wigs, I know everyone is a big fan of. It seems like they're getting a little bit more popular now than they kind of were before, but I personally have always liked them. So a little bit about this one. This one is from BeautyForever Hair. It's super affordable, you guys, especially for what it is. I think it was like $200 if I'm not mistaken, but you guys can always make sure to check the website to see if they have any like coupon codes, especially like during the holidays and stuff like that, so you can save a few extra dollars. Now I did get it in 22 inches. It comes in a T-part wig version, which I think those are absolutely pointless to buy. 4x4 lace, 13x4 with 4C edges, and then just a regular 13x4. So I ended up just getting the standard 13x4. I opted not to get the kind of like kinky textured edges just because I didn't want to mess the wig up. I've seen people do reviews on those types of wigs. I'm not sure personally how I feel about them just yet. I think I like the idea of them, but it's either you have to really know how to do it right, or else it just doesn't really look right at all as far as like the hairline. When it comes to these textured wigs, I don't really have too many bad experiences with them. The only thing I will say is like a kinky straight wig I got before in the past, it did not hold a curl at all, but these wigs are textured, so this one holds a curl, obviously, as you guys can see, so you won't have any issues with that. If you want to blow it out, you can. If you want to press it out, you can. It's going to look natural no matter how it is that you choose to style it. And you could put this wig in like a cute little updo style, which I've been seeing a lot of people do lately, and it looks so freaking cute. However, nobody really shows the back. I'm not going to show the back because I don't know what it looks like back there, but like I want to know like how do you situate the back to where it doesn't like look a hot mess, because technically this is not like a 360 lace wig. So yeah. But now the cool thing that I did notice when I originally got this wig out of the package is that the knots were already bleached. So I didn't, you can tell that they were lightly bleached. I honestly did not go back over that and re-bleach the knots. They were good enough. So if you just put your lace tint foundation on the lace, you should be perfectly fine. But that was actually a nice surprise to see that they kind of like went in and bleached the knots just a little bit. I'd also like to know that the hairline is pre-plucked. I went in and plucked the slightest amount. I honestly didn't do too much plucking at all. It does come with a nice semi pre-plucked hairline, so it's going to be up to your discretion if you get this wig once you get out of the packaging to know if you want to leave it like that or if you want to go in and do any additional plucking. I didn't do anything really to this wig but install and style it, and this is a glueless wig install. I use my normal, I use the Bold Hold Liquid Gold and then a little bit of the Even Wonder Lace spray. But when it is time to remove this in a few hours when I go to sleep, all I'm going to do is spray a little bit of water on the hairline, not to like soak it or saturate it, like literally just a little bit, and this is going to lift right off. So that is the beauty and the convenience of a glueless install. If you wanted to glue this wig down, you could. If you want to wear it glueless, you could too. So with all that being said, that concludes this video. I do hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to see more videos like this, just be sure to let me know. I'm always open to you guys' video suggestions because I want to start making the kind of content that you guys would actually be interested in seeing. So yeah, if you want to leave a comment down below, feel free. If you guys have any questions, feel like I missed anything, you can also leave a comment down below and I will be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. As always, thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys next time.